I think I have to take a deep breath to start my innings. It's not very easy to, address the gathering, being a sportsman. But over the years, I have learned a little bit, not much, but a little bit. Shri B.J. Panda, Chairman, Ekalabya Puraskar Committee and Trustee. Shri Pawan Agarwal, former Ranji Trophy cricketer, NCA coach, BCCI. Mr. Debashish Sahu, tennis Ekalabya Puraskar winner. Mr. Syed Makbul Ali, management consultant, Ekalabya Puraskar Committee. Shri Kishore Mohan Mohanty, convener, Ekalabya Puraskar Committee. Good morning to all of you. First of all, thank you very much for inviting me 31st Ekalabya Puraskar. I believe this award is very, very important for the youngster because they get motivated, but at the same time, they have to work more harder. When I was coming from the airport, I asked one of the person who was picking me up, I said, what sort of award this is? He said that ये सबसे oldest award है Ekalabya award. और इसमें सबसे ज़्यादा खासियत मेरे को क्या लगी उन्होंने जो मेरे को बताया that जो जूरी है वो जूरी डिफरेंट लोगों की है. इसमें स्पोर्ट्समैन भी है, जर्नलिस्ट भी हैं, मीडिया के लोग भी हैं और जो भी लोग इस अवार्ड को चुनते हैं वो डिफरेंट कैटेगरी से आते हैं. तो दैट इज़ द बेस्ट आई थिंक यू हैव डन मिस्टर पांडे बिकॉज everybody has his own opinion, but end of the day you decide this is the person we're going to give the award. That's all about is. Now I start my real speech to motivate you, the youngster. See, I've been all over the world. I have learned a lot. Meeting people. Because I just want to see or read their mind, what sort of mind they have. And I came to the conclusion that the champion mind, I call it champion mind. How do we become a champion? He thinks differently. ये जो champion होते हैं, जो champion बनते हैं, ये they think differently. क्या वो different सोचते हैं? That's what I came to know, because the one thing they decide, their desire to be successful, being a successful, is very, very strong. Very, very strong. कि मैंने बनना है. I have to achieve that goal. I will decide my own destiny. I will decide my own where I have to reach. That's what I have learned over the years. कि champion mind होता कैसा है और champion बनते कैसे हैं. Because the only thing they have, the best thing they have is a very strong desire to become a champion. That is it's all about. Once you have that desire, that goal, then you are committed, you are disciplined, and once you have these qualities, you are always going to achieve something in your life. Never think about the result, think about the process. Once you have a good process going, you're always going to be successful. And once that process is right, what do you mean by process? That means they have to be doing the right thing at the right time. You need a good coach, you need a mentor who will guide you time to time. That is a very important part of the sports, So that's what it's all about, because when I was a young kid, just like these two kids came to receive the award, I always used to think that I want to play. But to play, I have a smaller goal. That I want to play my state, then I'm going to play in my university, then I'm going to play for my country. That goal I had in my mind, and I as a cricketer, I achieved that goal. Because, you know, what happened, it's a total commitment. It's 8 hour, 9 hour, 10 hour commitment if you want to reach that level. You know, you don't see here or there. You have to see one goal. You know, you can only, you know, you cannot manage the time, but you manage the activity of the time. Like you have to get up in the morning, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, then go to school, college, whatever, then back to ground, then 6 o'clock, you are so tired, you're back home. You're always doing this routine over and over again. And another thing which I used to do, you know, always, I never ever blamed the selectors or the coaches or anybody. I always blamed myself. I always analyzed myself. Have I done a good job? Have I performed well? And the only thing was in my mind was keep performance. That's all. I always used to think about performance. Never ever. मैंने कभी किसी को देखा नहीं कि कपिल देव क्या कर रहा है या सुनील गावस्कर क्या कर रहा है या भंसारकर क्या कर रहा है. I used to think मेरी performance क्या है, what I'm doing. That's what I was catching. Like all these great players, they do, you know, they set the bar so high, then they keep on catching that bar, you know. That is where they become champions. So these are the small things for a sportsman, which is very important. And you know, like आने वाले 10 साल या 20 साल is going to be a sports के होंगे. उसका कारण मैं आपको बताना चाहूँगा. Look at the Commonwealth Games medal. Look at the cricket going. Look at the hockey, football. All these people, all these games are doing well, and the government is rewarding them. Because the reward is very important. Because हमारे जो कॉमनवेल्थ में एशियन गेम में जो मेडल्स आ रहे हैं उनको गवर्नमेंट जो है रिवॉर्ड भी कर रही है. हमारे जो प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी उनको खुद बुलाते हैं और उनको अवार्ड देते हैं. मैंने ऐसे कभी नहीं देखा पहले.